Hello, this video is about I would if I could, second type conditional, if I were you, and here's another example, if I had some money, if only. This is Harry, and Harry is a dreamer, and this video is about dreams and imagination. Hope you enjoy it. We're looking at I would if I could, and here's Harry again, the picture we saw just now. And there he is dreaming away there. And what's he saying? He's saying, if I had £10,000, that's a lot of money, I'd buy a car. He's saying I'd buy. Of course, that's actually I would buy. I'll just write would there. I would buy a car. He's a dreamer. And here he is still dreaming. A little less ambitious this time. What's that? And what's he saying? If I had £1,000, still a lot of money, I'd buy a motorbike. I'd buy a motorbike. And again, I'd is really I would, so I'll just write would there. That's it. And finally, dream number 3, a little bit more realistic. There's his dream number 3, and what's he saying? He's saying, if I had £100, I'd buy a bike. Just as I did with the others, I'll write would there because it's I would buy a bike. But he's still being very optimistic. And his friend has something to say here. One last character to introduce. His friend Polly is much more realistic, and Polly says, if I were you, I'd stop dreaming. And that's the form of the second type conditional. I'll just put a little chart at the bottom here to show you how it works. Would, etc. Would, could, might, followed by if and the past tense. I would do it if I had time. And equally you can put it in reverse and say, if I had time, I would do it. Now I said past tense, but if you look up at what Polly said, you'll notice something unusual. She says, if I were. Just put a circle around were there. So I did say past tense, but that's the one exception. After if I, we say were. And that's the form of the second type conditional, the imaginary. I'll just write imaginary there, imaginary conditional. Now I want to go on to give you a little test, so I'll just wipe the board clean. Here we go. Wipe it all clean, that's it. I'll put the word test up there. And I'm going to give you 5 sentences. And first of all 2 and then 3. For the 2 sentences I'm going to give you 4 possible words to use. Here they are: can, could, do and did. And here's the first sentence. If you saved every penny for the next 5 years, you buy a car. Think about that, make your choice. Whoops, no, sorry, unlucky. Click here to try again. Yes, well done. I'll just write in the answer. Could. And here's the next sentence. But your life would be miserable if you that. Make your choice, one of those 4 options. Oh no, sorry, no, that wasn't it. Click here to have another go. Yes, well done, that's right. I'll just write in the answer, did. And now we have 3 more sentences for which we have 6 options. So I'll just write the 6 options up here. Stop, stopped, take, took, was, and were. Those are the 6 options that you have to choose from. And here's the first sentence. Your family would be unhappy if you never them to the movies. Think about that. Make your choice. Click on one of the 6. Oh, no, sorry, that wasn't right. Click here to try again. Yes, well done, that's right. I'll just write in the answer here, took. And here's the next one. If you going to cafes, you would save more. Oh no, sorry, that's not right. You'll have to think again. Try again. Click here to try again. Yes, that's the one. And I'll just write it in. Stopped. And here's the next sentence. If I would buy a bicycle. Does that sound familiar? Make your choice. Click on one of the 6 words. Oh no, sorry. No, that wasn't right. You'll have to click here to try again. Yes, good. Well done. I'll just write the answer in there. If I were you. And you have finished. But before you go, just have a look at this. Now that you've finished the test, ask yourself this question. How many did I get right first time? You can watch again, now or later. You can take the test again, now or later. Or, if you're ready, you can try something different. And whatever you choose to do, keep a record. It really does make a difference. That's all. Bye for now.